Starting to look interesting. It might be time to go ape. Welcome back to Bearman Crypto, where we talk all things crypto. So I've been looking into Apecoin recently. I've been seeing a few things on crypto Twitter, a few things on YouTube from various influencers, and I've started digging into this myself. I think it's starting to look pretty interesting with all the various developments, particularly with staking. So the staking alone, which was announced recently, has driven, I think, in my opinion, the pump that we've seen over the last month or so. You can see down here how much it's up over the last 24 hours, 7 days, 14 days, it's up 24%. And in my opinion, I think this has been driven pretty much by the staking, which has been introduced. At the moment, they're going through the pre-commit phase, and from tomorrow, December 12th, they will start accruing rewards. And it's one of those things that people have looked at this, and I think people are starting to buy Apecoin in anticipation for this staking. And some people that own their specific NFTs, which I'll show you in this video, and how they accrue their tokens. People have started basically staking the NFTs, those that are lucky enough to hold the NFTs. I'm not lucky enough to hold the NFTs, so I'm just sharing with you what has spiked my interest. I will potentially myself personally be looking to acquire myself some Apecoin and put it down for the staking, and I'll show you why in this video, why you need to do this urgently if this is something that will be of interest. So just having a look at the price for Apecoin at the moment, as of today, it's sitting at $4.40 after that recent pump over the last 14 days. You can see here current circulating supply is 360 million, and you've got a total and max supply of 1 billion. So just having a look in terms of Apecoin itself, I'm at a point whereby I'm just only starting to dig into Apecoin to understand myself personally what it's all about, and who are the people that are essentially running the program in the background, who are the big influencers around Apecoin, and who will potentially drive further development in this area. So Apecoin, the protocol itself, the coin, what it can be used for, it's got a multitude of use cases. So it can be used for governance, so governing the Apecoin ecosystem. And you've obviously got, it can be used for spend. You can buy stuff in the ecosystem using Apecoin, and what it will also allow you to do as a holder, you'll get access to various things, as it says here, things that aren't available unless you're a holder of Apecoin, which includes exclusive games, merch, events, and services. And obviously incentivization is another, which I'll be talking a bit about in this video, specifically around the staking. So Apecoin has got a massive community following. It blew up massively in the last bull run. You can see here, so when the token got launched, it basically got launched as an airdrop to holders of specific NFTs, which were the Bored Ape Yacht Club and the Mutant Ape Yacht Club holders. They were highly rewarded, so to speak. And then obviously here it just talks about how the rest of the coins are distributed. So at present, you've got a massive chunk of the coins which are sat as in the treasury, and they'll be distributed here over a period of time. You can see here 470 million tokens, which will unlock over the next 48 months through a linear distribution of about 7.3 million tokens per month. And I've also used this and looked at this and verified this through the website that I usually tend to use, Token Unlocks, which gives me a bit of insight in terms of when an unlock is coming. So you can see here that same value in terms of the coins which will be unlocking. So you've got some unlocking in about 5 days time. So this shows, and also down here you can see the vesting schedule over the period of time, how all the coins are going to vest to reach that 1 billion mark, and at that point, it's the time frame for all the tokens to be in circulation is about 2025. So well into the next bull run, I would imagine. So just having a look specifically around, so staking was something which was announced on their Twitter page a few days ago. So basically, at the moment, they're going through this pre-commit stage, and you can see here they announced that rewards will start accruing on December 12th, which is, at the time of recording, is tomorrow. So this has driven a lot of that interest. So I started looking into the staking and how it all works, and they've got a lot of useful information about specifically the staking and how it works and how the tokens will be distributed. So the way it's going to operate is there's going to be several pools. There's going to be a pool specifically for Apecoin staking pool, and then you've got a Bored Ape Yacht Club staking pool, you've got a Mutant Ape Yacht Club staking pool, and then you've got this Bored Ape Kennel Club staking pool. And each pool is assigned a specific amount of tokens, which will basically unlock if you're part of that pool. So Apecoin has got 30 million ape tokens. Bored Ape Yacht Club has 47 million. You got Mutant Apes, they've got 19 million, and then you've got this Kennel Club that has got basically 4 million. And specifically, what I want to draw your attention to is this distribution curve. So here, it basically shows you exactly how the rewards are going to be distributed. And what they're trying to do, in my opinion here, is incentivize people to stake earlier. So you can see here specifically in the first year, the staking, anyone that stakes within the first 91 days, they will get 35% of the pool. And then in the next 90 to 183 days, it's 30%, and 184 days to 274, it's 24%. So as long as you're in that pool early, the earlier you get in, you get a chunk of this 35% of the incentives being dropped. So this is just to get people in there and staking a lot sooner, and it shows you here in terms of how many tokens will be distributed in that period. Obviously, that's basically to incentivize early people to stake their tokens, and which is one of the reasons why you've seen the pump that we have over the last few days. So just in terms of specifically when you go to the staking website, it's here, it's staking, it's apestake.io. So make sure you follow the correct links. Just make sure you type that into your browser correctly so you don't get taken to some dodgy websites. And here you can see here specifically in terms of currently in those pools what's staked. So here at the moment you've got 12.5 million ape coins currently staked, and it's just showing you the possible rewards for that pool. So every 24 hours there'll be 115,000 ape distributed. So this is just showing you currently what the current situation looks like. And if you're a Bored Ape Yacht Club holder, if you're lucky enough to be one of those, they are currently distributing 181,000 ape per 24 hours. Mutant Ape Yacht Club, again here you can see the same, 73,000 distributed every 24 hours. And you've obviously got the Kennel Club, but to be in the Kennel Club pool you need to be also holding a bored ape or a mutant ape to basically pair them up together. So the one that I'm personally going to be looking into is going to be this pool here for the Apecoin. I'm not lucky enough to be an NFT holder, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Again, not financial advice. And one of the things, because there's such a massive community within that Apecoin, and the Bored Ape Yacht Club are driving. I'm now starting to look where can I potentially get involved in this, grab myself some NFTs. So what I have started looking at is bits of land. Obviously got the ones that was announced last year, which is basically the other side. So other deed for other side. So this is their land sale, and at the moment those NFTs are going for around 1.2 ETH. So I'm keeping my eye out on this. If this drops down to about 1 ETH, I'll see if I can bag myself one, because they are pricey. But that's just what I'm doing. I think going forward, this token going into next bull run will easily, I think, will easily hit a 50x. That will give it roughly a market cap of probably, we're looking at probably about 65 billion, roughly. And at the moment here we can see all-time high was at 2670. So back to all-time high, that's probably from current price at the moment, it's about 5x. And I think what they're building with Apecoin and what the whole Bored Ape Yacht Club following is like and is growing. You've got all the celebrities that have got themselves some bored apes. They're going to push this going into the next bull run, and it could be worthwhile paying attention. But that's all I wanted to share with you. If you like this type of content, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video so it gets shared around with everyone so they can see a bit of information about Apecoin. They might want to ape into it as well. But yes, that's all I wanted to bring you in this video. Continue to stick around and pay attention, and I will see you around in my next video.